Hey everyone, this is Ben and thank you for joining us on this episode of the Semper Gambi channel. Well, check this out right here. This is a piece of equipment that I'm going to be taking with me on my camping adventures, camping trip, my outdoor adventures, or anytime I go outdoors, because what I'm about to show you will revolutionize the way you grill or cook at camp. What you see in the back of the Tacoma is from a company called ASMOKE, and this right here is just a bag, so we're going to remove this bag, place it back here. But check this out. Let me open it up for you. That's right, it's a grill. Well, it's more than a grill. This is a pellet smoker. And for those who don't know what a pellet smoker is, you use pellets to feed into the smoker, and it uses an auger, and it uses flame, which you can control, to smoke your meat or any type of food that you cook in here. Well, what is amazing about this smoker is it is battery operated. And the battery, which I have on the charger right now, is no bigger than a DeWalt or a Milwaukee or a Craftsman 20-volt battery, and you can get 9+ hours on a full charge to smoke your meat at camp. So let's go check it out. But we want to thank ASMOKE for sending us this new pellet grill smoker. Now, ASMOKE's brand story is in the heart of culinary exploration, where the sizzle of grills meets the aroma of smoky perfection. ASMOKE was born, a tribute to the passion for re-engaging or reimagining outdoor cooking, inspired by the harmony of innovation of the flavor. ASMOKE embarked on a journey to simplify grilling, making it accessible to everybody. Now, the size of this is over 271 inches, and that's quite a bit of space. Like I said, I'm going to cook a 9-pound pork shoulder on here. And the battery will last 9 to 10 hours, and that's amazing. Having something like this to take to camp or outdoors without having electricity is just amazing. And they have an LCD screen. It takes all natural pellets in here. But I'm going to go ahead and assemble it, and then we're going to go ahead and do a burn off, and then we're going to probably try to cook something on here this evening or tomorrow morning for Christmas. So come on, let's go assemble this thing. So these are the legs that go onto the pellet grill. There are actually 4 of them, and on the bottom you will see a little nub right there, and then the threaded hole. So those nubs go right into the hole. Okay, so once you got your legs all set, you can go ahead and turn your grill back over. Got something rattling around in there. So this right here goes into the hopper, and this will prevent your pellets from falling down all the way to the side. So drop that in there, and then let's go ahead and install the handle. Okay, we got the handles on, and all right, we got the handles on. Looks pretty good. Got some spacers in between. And let's go ahead and add the diffusers and the heat shield in here. If you look down in here, this is the pellet auger in here. And basically, you got to use this little plate here, and you drop it in there, and then the pellets will fall into the auger. But you need to have that in there so when the pellets feed, it doesn't just dump all the pellets in there. So make sure that plate is inserted into the above the auger. So now let's go ahead and install the heat shield. So basically you just place this right on there, it fits right in, and then you go ahead and place the top chute on, and there's a little lip up here, and that goes on this little cutout right there, and there you go, that goes right up on there. And then this is where the pellets are going to go down into and feed into the to the auger. So, you know, it took me a little bit to figure out how to connect those screws in there, but basically it goes from the top all right. So this tray that goes underneath basically will catch the ash on this side, and then you can add water, beer, or anything on this side, and it'll use steam or that fluid to steam off. So that tray goes right underneath here. So this right here is the battery. This is the ASMOKE battery, and it is a PowerSec 90, and this is a rechargeable lithium iron phosphate battery. So ASMOKE did send me their pellets. This right here is their 100% applewood smoked pellets, and they recommend you using their pellets. If you do not use their pellets, make sure you put that little diffuser plate into above the auger like I showed you. But let's check this out. So let's go ahead and open it up. So let's go ahead and insert our batteries. Make sure that you have these connections facing up. And as you can see, the blue lights came on. Okay, so I've got the smoker going. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw on the grate on here, so that way it'll burn off all that oil and all that stuff on here. As you can see, I've got some smoke just starting to come out. It actually smells pretty great. Now some of the technical specs of this, the width, height, and depth. The width is only 14.7 inches in length, 15 inches in height, and only 20.16 inches in depth. Now this thing weighs less than 40 pounds. It's 39.7 pounds, and it's made from high quality stainless steel. It has a primary cooking area of 196.5 area, and it does have a grill grate and a upper grill grate to keep food warm. Now the hopper capacity can hold 5 pounds of pellets. So this is what I'll be cooking at camp this coming week. This is a 9-pound bone-in pork Boston butt, and I'm going to season it tonight. I'm going to do some rub, and then I'm going to soak it in some apple juice, and then I do a little bit of mustard and some brown sugar and let it soak. And then Thursday we're going to go ahead, when we get to camp, throw it on the pellet grill, and then have some feasts. All right, gang, this is the new ASMOKE portable pellet smoker. I'm going to prep everything up, get it all fired up, and we are going to be smoking a 9-pound shoulder. But this thing is amazing, and it should be available sometime in January. But I'm going to have Charles remove the bag for me, if you don't mind, and just set it on the table or on my chair. Okay. So this is it. It is a, let me show you guys real quick. This right here is the portable battery that will charge this thing or run this thing for 9 to 10 hours. And this battery comes with the smoker itself, and I mean, it's smaller about this, a little smaller than the palm of my hand. And you just insert it into the smoker. And you're good to go. I don't think it's going to be a problem this close to the truck, right? The smoker. So, okay. I have to edit this part. Okay, this is the hopper. You can put about 1 pound of pellets in here, and this will feed the auger to run the smoker. And it's really simple. All you do is set it right there on the corner, set it in there, and this little bracket right there will hold it right in. So I'll go grab the pellets. And these pellets are from ASMOKE, and they recommend using their pellets. If you're going to use a different brand of pellets, make sure you put that little baffle over the auger, because the pellets are a different size. But this is a applewood pellet, so it'll give it a really good smoke flavor. You just go ahead and fill up the hopper. All right, gang, so this is what we're gonna have for dinner tonight, or maybe late lunch or early dinner. And right here I have a bone-in pork, but it's 9 pounds. And of course, when you start cooking, the wind decides to kick up. So hopefully I can do this without getting wind all up on blowing stuff away. But we got the pellet grill started. And what we're going to do is get this meat out. Oh, my assistant, Mr. Charles. And you can do this with any kind of meat. Where'd my needle go? Oh, there it is. With any type of meat, you can do a pork butt, pork shoulder. You can also do a roast, but if you're going to do a pork butt or pork shoulder, you're looking at about 9 hours or 6 hours-ish. And right here, we're going to inject it with some Tony Chacheries.
Tony Chacheries.
Chacheries? Chacheries? Chacheries. I'm sorry for all you Louisiana folks. My bad. This is the injectable roasted garlic and herb. So what we're going to do is we're going to inject it into the meat, and then we're going to do a dry rub, cover it up, and then we're going to put it on the pellet grill that's already fired up. So, and we're going to use this whole thing. We're not going to be easy on it. So. Oh, there is a bone in there. I can feel it. And you want to just do it until it starts coming out.
Oh, let's keep it PG. Flip it over and do her again. That's what it says.
As you can see, I mean, when you inject it, it starts expanding the meat. And then it comes out, and like just randomly just poke it and inject it. But should be pretty
good.
Huh?
It ought to be good as much as you're injecting it too.
How much do you use when you do your turkey?
I try to do a whole bottle.
Yeah.
Oh.
My phone.
I want some rice.
They're like, can I put in an order? What's that? They're like, why aren't you at work today? Oh, I forgot to put it. All right, now comes the messy part. We're gonna put some Corky's rib barbecue, grip it and rub it. So that's what it's called, grip it and rub it.
Oh, it's good. It's good stuff.
You want to grip it and rub it? Oh shit.
Your meat.
Grip and rub your meat. This wind is not cooperating, huh? And
Don't rub it so fast. I'm glad you're not doing a live one.
You crazy. You crazy.
That'll probably be, looks like that's going to be good.
All right. Okay, so we got it all injected with garlic butter. We've got it, some Corky's dry rub all on there. It's ready to go. So what we're going to do is we're going to cover it, and then we're going to put it in the pellet grill for about 3.5 hours, and then we're going to take it off, take the cover off, and then cook it for another 3.5 hours, and then we'll put the probe in and see if it's about 160, 190 degrees, and then it'll be ready to eat. So hopefully by 4 o'clock we'll be ready to eat. So let's go put it on the pellet smoker. Smoking this pork shoulder all day using the new ASMOKE Essential portable pellet smoker, battery operated to be at that. But check this out, folks. You ready? Come on, come in closer. Look at that. It is done. And Jacob's gonna make some rice, and we are gonna have 9 pounds of meat within 4 of us. It smells absolutely incredible. Wish you guys were here to partake in it, but this has been one of the coolest pieces of gear I've ever had. Things just falling off.
Yeah, falling off the bone, pork shoulder. It smells good. It smells amazing. If you guys could smell this, your lips would be salivating. It smells so good right now. That ASMOKE pellet smoker did awesome, huh?
Yeah. Like one of the best things I've ever had. Now this pellet grill uses ASCA Technology, which can precisely control the temperature, making the roasted food extremely tender and juicy, as you can see right here. The meat just falls off the bone. Moreover, it can achieve automatic ash removal, improving combustion efficiency and safety. The automatic ash removal system ensures complete pellet combustion, resulting in 30% more bang for your buck on every bag of pellets. And just remember that you can control this pellet smoker with the smart app integration and control it through touchscreen and the knob, and it also has precise temperature control, making this one of the best smokers you can purchase for your camping adventures.
As long as you don't fall off into the abyss.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Looks pretty darn good.
It does. So is this a rice here?
Yeah.
Looks good.
Hopefully it's hot. It's got a little bit of a zing to it because it's that Cajun style. So as long as you know, it doesn't bother you.
So if you made it this far in the video, I want to thank you. If it's your first time, go ahead and hit that subscribe, like, and comment button right there. Hit that bell notification, and then you'll be notified of all the new videos that I put out. And if you would like to support the channel, consider about being a Patreon member on patreon.com. Go to the Semper Gumby Patreon page, and as little as $3 a month, you can be with these folks right up here who support the channel and get first-hand videos that come out, live feeds in 2025. We're going to start giving away some products from our sponsors, and we're going to start posting the places that we will be camping. We already did a couple of them already, but we'll be posting more locations for our Patreon members. Until next video, this is Ben Semper Gumby out.